For someone here, health could be a focus. There's something about needing to rest at this time. You could be focused on like making healthier choices for yourself, intentionally taking time to rest. Okay. There's something about money and the doctor. Okay, somebody could be a doctor. For some of you, this could be a warning, okay, to get the rest that you need at this time, okay, because otherwise there could be health concerns, and maybe, you don't want to spend the money on doctor's visits because you're not taking care of you, okay? That is for someone out there. We're going to get deeper into what all of this means here. Oh, Lord. The cards, I haven't even shuffled them, and they already talking. Okay. So can I get more insight, divine guides, on what I'm looking at here? What message are you trying to send the collective? We have rich girl. Okay, I could be speaking to a divine feminine energy, someone who is in this wealthy energy. Someone's wealth is directly tied to their health in some kind of way. I know, of course, obviously that's a saying. But for someone specific here, this could be either you could be this doctor here, or soon to be, or there's something about you working around health related things. An environment that has to do with health. My goodness, occupation. Occupation, okay? And on the occupation card is a doctor. So this is either a rich girl here who is a doctor, a soon-to-be doctor, or it's like there's something surrounding your work life, just period. You could work in a doctor's office. There's something about confusion or some sort of illusion here that's either broken or breaking, or, something here. Set card is in reverse. Obsession. I feel as though... One more for confusion, illusion, and reverse, and obsession before I speak. One more just to tie all that energy in. Okay. There's something about you resting at this time, and this could be physically, mentally, or emotionally. I'm hearing for a lot of people here, maybe you can't physically rest at this time. Like some things need to get done. But you could be resting your mind as it relates to something here, which also is a huge part of your health, right? Not dwelling on certain things, not allowing certain thoughts to take over. There's something here that you are very clear on as it relates to someone who has been obsessing over a commitment that's in your life. Okay, this could be a twin flame connection. Someone could be obsessed with trying to interfere with this here. And it could have a lot to do with money. Okay. Someone could be trying to interfere with two people's money together. And it's like, you know about this. You're very clear on what this is. This could be the reason why you're choosing not to let certain things affect you mentally. I also feel like you could have been obsessing yourself. Okay, rich girl. There could be something about you being clear on whatever this is. Maybe you've been obsessing over a commitment. Okay, take what resonates. For some of you, you could be clear on someone who's trying to get in the way of what you've got going on, but others of you, you could be obsessing over what you've got going on and a certain outcome here. Like maybe you wanted things to go a certain way. You wanted to be in a union with someone, be able to, give and take equally, and not give and take equally, but like give and receive. Okay. But maybe something here, especially with twin flame in reverse, I don't know, maybe something isn't what maybe it's not all that it's cracked up to be. And, you could be leaving a connection here, and now I have abundance falling right under money. And I really am getting two separate situations where it's like there could be someone here attached to this situation who wants to break two people up for some sort of abundance. And then also this, for some of you, is a breakup. So we're going to see. This is you actually breaking away from someone. Something's not a surprise to you. Like, for real. There's no pain. You don't feel emotional pain from something because something isn't a surprise to you. This could have to do with a community and some sort of ritual. All right, you're in this high priestess energy, which is why nothing is a shocker to you, which is why you're not confused. Okay, someone could have wanted you to constantly be obsessing over a commitment with someone so that you wouldn't be focused on your money, on your finances, and you could be seeing this very clearly, and it's why you're, not letting something affect you. Third party situation, okay? So yeah, this is a situation where there is someone here in the middle. We have travel. There could be a third party trying to come close to you or something. Someone's unhappy. Okay, someone could be either someone is like angrily making some sort of travel plans, or they're coming towards you, or they're mad that someone else is. Whoever this third party is. I feel like this person is also very upset about your divinity, this divine energy that you're in. We have single, sexy, and successful. Yeah, your pathway is clear. I just heard full speed ahead. Okay, someone could have been trying to block your money. This could be like this is definitely like karmic feminine energy is what I'm getting. So it's like if you're in a connection with someone, a masculine energy, okay, for my feminines, there's another feminine attached to this person in some type of way, okay? And it's like they don't like you, clearly, obviously. And there's been a lot of things going on here at the hands of this person trying to like affect your stability in order to interfere with a connection, a commitment. But I feel like you've kind of given up on, not given up on, but more so like you've stopped putting energy into whatever this is. Like if someone was keeping you waiting for a commitment in a twin flame connection, you're not waiting. You're not in this energy of waiting, and you're fully clear on like what's going on here. And this third party, it's like they want you in this energy of fully focusing on something wants me to say, like they want you focusing on something that you're not going to get. And it's not so much that you're not going to get it. This person is holding it back in some way. So it's like, it's not something that should even be focused on until that's dealt with. You see what I'm saying? This person could be getting ready to do something stupid though that puts it all to an end anyway. Because I keep looking at that travel and bliss in reverse, and I keep getting this imagery of somebody like getting in their car and they're pissed off and they're like speeding or something. And that's, I'm gonna just leave it there. We have boss. Okay, you could be in this boss energy, or this could be something about your own boss. There could be something changing as it relates to like who's your boss or something like this. Maybe you're no longer going to have a boss. You could be going from one profession to another. I don't know who it's giving, like you stop focusing on something and start focusing more so on like your own path, your career, your money. And something changes for you. It's like whether a commitment comes in or not, what I'm seeing is you're stable. We have the veil. Yeah, something is made really clear. I feel like you're seeing past this veil here. The veil is basically non-existent. Okay, you're achieving something. Something is ending, and it's ending because of an achievement. We have legal, so something about the law, legalities. Something could be balancing out as it relates to like a legal matter for someone. Yeah, you have nothing to worry about. Someone's been trying to cause you challenges in your love life. And it's like they don't want you to be practicing self-love either, because that's how you manifest things. You, personally. I don't know about this other person. I think they know that clearly whoever this third party is, they've done some sort of research to where they know, like, you know, your manifestations come in with the love that you pour into yourself. And it's like they wanted you focused on something that they were holding back from you intentionally. Okay. So if this was, as an example, like a friend or a family member of whoever your twin flame is, this could be someone who was like doing something to stagnate the connection between you two, knowing that it would be something that you focused on because, of course, obviously, you know, you care about someone, you want something to work. They wanted you focusing on something that they were controlling so that your focus wouldn't go into where it should go. because there's something here about a divine path. You're meant to be someone who is successful and in a spotlight and highly abundant. Someone here is average height. Okay. Someone could be trying to mess with your dream state. Yeah, they're doing something out of spite here. This karmic third party. And when I look at the trying to mess with your dream state card, I'm more so getting someone was trying to like mess with your dreams, in the sense that the things that you desire in life, right? I feel like I'm talking to someone where it's like, yeah, your success really is important to you, but so is also having a loving connection and like a loving family. And someone knew that. And it's like they tried to block you from having one to affect it all, because of it taking a toll on you. We have wanting to start a family with you and boundaries. Okay, whoever your twin is, they could be wanting to, do things differently with you and actually, have a certain type of life with you. This could be causing something to backfire, whatever this third party's plan was. Okay, look, we have friendship falling apart. So this could be someone's friend. Whoever this is, they could be watching readings, trying to get insight on what you've got going on. Yeah. We have something about a housekeeper. Someone's feeling the pressure right now. We have Z, first, middle, or last initial. Yeah, they're feeling the pressure because of a lifestyle upgrade here that you could be getting ready to go through. I feel like there's a lot of pressure on both your twin and this third party, okay? It's like, especially now that you're no longer focused on what you were focused on as it relates to your future. It's like you were putting a lot of focus into including this other person. And, in a way, the third party got, kind of what they wanted. If they wanted this other person, like if they wanted you to no longer care about certain things, they got that out of it, but it's like they're still not going to get ultimately what they wanted out of this whole thing. Like all they did was push you into putting more time and energy into yourself and your goals and your career. And I feel like it's making this twin like want to set certain boundaries, wanting to do something here. We have a spirit baby that's coming out. Something about the month of July. I keep seeing pregnancy too. So like I said, this is someone who wants to start a family with you, and there could be something here. That could be why, the doctor is coming out, and health and all that. All that stuff is important. And you could realize that if you're someone, especially in the years where, you would like to become a parent, you realize how important your stress levels are. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting for some of you, it's like if you're not a doctor or soon to be, this is your person. Someone is a doctor though. Like that is who they are. Okay. Let's do one more. There's an aunt here that's praying for some sort of forgiveness. and a karmic sibling or karmic siblings. So there's family involved. We also have neighbors or a neighbor that's involved. There's a bunch of people who are praying for forgiveness, for working together to try and interfere with a connection. Okay, your abundance. Rest is definitely needed at this time. Somebody got the wrong advice on something back in February. And something about a date night. Okay, so I hope this resonated for someone. If it did and you made it this far, first and foremost, thank you very much. Go ahead and give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already for more of my readings. And I will talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.